Hello, beautiful people. I am Selda, and welcome to your Valentine's Day Pickacard reading. Um, this is my very first Pickacard reading, so bear with me, but I'm very excited to do this reading because it's all about love, and I wanted to find out what messages the universe has for you regarding your Valentine's Day as well as your love life. Um, so yeah, in any additional information you can find in the description box down below. And also I will leave timestamps in the comments section, so check that out. And yeah, let's get to the reading. And I just want you to pick one card out of these four using your intuition, whichever one you connect with the most, whether it's the image, the card itself or the number, whatever, resonates with you intuitively. Just pick one. And if you're, you know, left between two, you can't pick, go ahead and watch both, see what messages there are there for you in those readings, and whichever one resonates with your situation the most, take the message as it resonates. But yeah, anyways, let me show you the cards. So first card, first pile I have is, oops, really dark. Didn't really think that one through, huh? All right, well, I have the Lover's card, Hawthorn. It's beautiful green imagery as well. The visual, beautiful. And then pile two, I have the Empress, Rose, with this beautiful golden rose tone, honey tones with the honeycomb and rose and chili pepper. And it's beautiful visual. Rose, the Empress. And number three, I have the Hierophant, which is in this deck cacao, cocoa, cacao, the main ingredient of chocolate as far as I know. Delicious. And finally, I have the Sun card, which is the John's Wort, and beautiful yellow color here, and against the blue sky, the blue color in the background, beautiful, the sun. So yeah, pick one card, one pile, and I will see you at your chosen pile. Let's begin. Let's set these to the side. Yeah, it's my first time, so bear with me. All right. And I have not seen any of the cards beforehand, so this is going to be brand new for me too. Let's see. The Lovers, pile one. Hawthorn, for your Valentine's Day message. Let's place that over there. Okay, so I have, let's see, the Moon in reverse, Three of Wands in reverse, Mother of Cups, which is the Queen of Cups in this deck. Like that. Next, let's see, I have the Six of Cups, the Moon in reverse. We got two moons in reverse. And I have Four of Pentacles. Let's move these up. All right. And then the Oracle deck, I have the Groundhog Spirit. Oh, it is Groundhog season, isn't it? Groundhog Day. But time to let go. Next one is Snake Spirit, time to heal. And then next I have Surrender, let it go. Oh my gosh, time to let go and let it go. Yeah, the message is pretty clear. and endurance. Keep your eye on the ball. All right. So obviously, it's time for you to let go of something that has been very hurtful to you, or very tiring, very burdensome in the past. And it's time for you to let go of the pain of the past and let yourself heal. Surrender to the natural flow of things, of the universe, basically. Yeah, surrender and let it go. Let yourself heal. And it seems like there's something that you are focused on, something you really want. For some of you, that can be like, you really want to heal and you really want to let go of someone or something here. It definitely can be about a relationship. It could be family. It could be romantic connection you may have. It looks like there were a lot of illusions or confusions in the past that now, moving into Valentine's Day season, love season, you're becoming very disillusioned. You're seeing reality, things for what they really are. The truth is coming to light. For some of you, if you've been going through struggling with depression or anxiety or just, troubles regarding your mental health or emotional well-being, you're healing. The night is setting, the moon is setting, the night is coming to an end, and there will be a new day, a new beginning born for you. But you may not really be... Yeah, I really do think that there was like some illusions going on regarding it could be like a love situation, a relationship you had, whether it was family or romantic in nature, or friendship. It could be business too, but I think it's more so like someone or someone you were emotionally invested in or something you were emotionally invested in. Emotions are definitely at play here, and there was some illusions going on, some things you didn't really foresee. You weren't really... It's like there was something regarding... Let me see. Anyways, whatever the illusion was, it's coming to an end, and you have a much clearer outlook, perspective on your relationships, and you will be connecting with someone very close to your heart, somebody either you're very attracted to emotionally, you feel comfortable with them, you feel supported by them, or you love to show your support towards them. It could be mutual as well. Somebody you can consider a family, a friend, or a very near dear soul, like a romantic connection, definitely can be. I think that you're gonna get together with someone, but there is a lot of emotional healing too. For you. So it's a time of healing for group number 1 around Valentine's Day, with the Queen of Cups there. It's a lot of self-love, like you're going to be self-love. You're going to be healing a lot. You're going to be at a point where you're ready to, or you really, really want to share your love with your environment, with other people, or dedicate yourself to something that you truly love and are passionate about. You'll be open to receiving that love as well. But you won't be passive, like when it comes to emotional matters of the heart. You're willing to go out there. Once you have this like clear perspective, clarity, or if you heal, if you've been struggling in the past, like I said, with depression or, emotional problems or so on, that's all going to come to an end. You're definitely going to be healing, letting go of the past, of the confusions, the illusion, lies, games, secrets, mysteries, betrayals even, or things that just did not turn out the way you hoped they would, like your expectations were not met. You may, I don't know, somebody may have not been very clear about who they are, or if it was a situation you were in or dealing with, then again, you may have overestimated or underestimated what you were dealing with, or your situation. I don't know, like with the Three of Wands in reverse, to me, it's saying that you had some sort of a vision, some sort of an expectation you wanted to happen or you were waiting on. You wanted something and you envisioned it, but it just didn't happen. Your ships didn't come in, and it was like a letdown. Like when you did have this expectation or vision or something you really wanted, it was not really clear based on truth or clarity, or you may not even have been aware of this, but there were illusions or secrets or lies involved. And so now it's a disillusionment, realizing that what you need and want didn't turn out that way. Like this person or situation didn't give you what you expected. So, a little reality check for some. But it's good because it helps you get out of a depressive, kind of low energy vibe or situation, and you are a lot clearer, a lot more loving, more open to love, receiving, giving. You may still have some you're keeping to yourself. You're not trying to step out of your comfort zone and do anything risky. But nevertheless, you are still open. Like your heart chakra is being opened. If it's not open yet, in this Valentine's Day, definitely your heart chakra is going to be opened, so that you can heal and move on. And if it is love or matters of the heart that you're really focused on and want, it's saying, keep your eye on the ball. Do not let your past become your future. Don't repeat history. Look forward. Don't keep looking at your past. Let it go. Don't be stuck. Process things and then move forward. Keep your eye, basically don't focus on what you're trying to avoid. Focus on what you really want. And so keep your eye on the ball, and don't let any past experiences discourage you or steal your hope or your ambition or your passion. Keep your eye on your passion and your future and your healing. And with the Four of Pentacles, I think you're like kind of keeping in your zone and not really wanting to take any risks or spend a whole lot of money, or you're kind of like, I want to kind of be a little safe when it comes to material, financial situation. You don't want to go out and do anything crazy and spend a whole lot of money, or do anything out of character, or out of some really risky or bold. You just kind of want to stay safe for the time being for you to heal. And you will be surrounded by at least one person that you are going to be connecting with emotionally on a deep way, in a healing, nurturing way, that's going to help you heal. It's going to be good. This is good. So that's what I have for group number 1, the Lover's card, Hawthorne. This person, that's Queen of Cups here, Mother of Cups, can be someone like a twin flame, or a soulmate as well. Somebody that has a very healing effect on you. Also, they may inspire you creatively, but it's honest. It's no deception. And you just want to be with them and kind of not, it's like you just want to be, it's just you and them, somewhere kind of cozy or somewhere, you know, in indoors. In indoors is basically what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting from the Four of Pentacles there. Kind of snuggled up or something. I don't know. But it's going to be intimate regardless. Whatever you do, it's going to be intimate. All right, well, moving on. Now, let's move to pile 2, which is the Empress. And I wish everybody who picked pile 1, the Lovers, Hawthorne card, a happy Valentine's Day. All right, let's move on to pile 2, which is the Empress, Rose. Let's see what your Valentine's Day message is. All right. So I have, Four of Cups, Two of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay. I have 2 wands, two of wands right there. 3 of Cups in reverse, and Judgment. Oh, interesting. 3 of Cups in reverse, 4 Cups in the upright. 2 wands in reverse, 2 wands in the upright. Let's see what the Oracle cards have to say. And you have the Owl Spirit. You see clearly now. Yeah. Judgment. You see clearly now. Makes sense. And make your dreams real. Spider Spirit. Okay. I have humility. Bow down. Bow down to your dreams. And I have empathy. I see and hear you. Okay. So, the Empress group, the Rose group. All right, what I'm getting, I'm laughing because what I'm getting is you're calling somebody out on their shit. It's like you see the truth about someone and there's a disappointment or rejection. Like you are just not interested. You can't be bothered by it. Like it's disappointing or it's just not what you really want. What approaches you or what the person you're dealing with, if you know, and if you're already dealing with somebody, that's why I'm getting so confused with my words, I'm sorry. Basically, if you already are dealing with somebody, you're disappointed. But if you know, you're single, you might be uninterested if anybody approaches you, reject them. Some of you may be the ones who are rejected, but I think you're the one who's rejecting or just disappointed and disinterested. Because I have the Nine of Pentacles here. You can't, okay. The disappointment comes from the fire, the vibe is just not there. Like you guys do not connect vibrationally, like you're energetically, you are not matching each other. So you feel like you can't really click with nobody that is approaching you like romantically or that you may be currently involved with romantically. There's something about it that is leaving you wanting, it's like you're not satisfied, you're disappointed. because something is just not clicking. You're not meeting your match, or like in a good way. Like your match in a good way. Like you're not really, you haven't found that person that really clicks with you. So until you find that individual that you just click with, or you guys vibrations, your energy just match each other, you decide to stay or be single or be just by yourself. You don't want any attachments. You're possibly also focused on your money, material security, your growth, your business, your career. Or yeah, you'd rather be on your own until you find someone who's really worth it, who knows your worth, basically, who matches your energy, your vibe. And yeah, you rather be by yourself, single, and you're fine. You're actually pretty happy being in that, being single, being by yourself, being independent, like you are enough for you. You don't really need anyone. You may want, but you don't really need. You're enough for yourself. So there is a lot of self-worth, and you're valuing yourself a lot, and knowing to say no to what is not for you or who's not for you. There's a big decision you're making. If you're currently involved with someone, it could be where like there is another person or other people getting kind of involved in your connection in some way that they have no business in. Or it could be like gossiping, family members, friends, or it could be even third party situation. Take it how it resonates, but there's like a third party involvement for some of you that is just a no-no. It has a very disappointing effect on your connection, and you rather be disconnected from this person or these people and be by yourself, and you will be a lot more happier and content that way. For others of you who are single, yeah, you don't find it's like you have a very realistic outlook on people that are showing interest in you romantically. You want something or someone, like a relationship that you feel emotionally secure and comfortable, and nurtured and understood. And you don't find that in anybody, you don't see that in anybody, or you don't sense that in anybody around you yet, or anybody that you meet yet. So until you do, you're rejecting them because they're just not for you. You see things clearly now. You see people for what they really are. You understand also yourself. You're very clear-minded about what you want and what you need and what you don't want and what's not for you or who's not for you. It's like an awakening moment with the judgment there. Wake up call for some of you. There's like some sort of a wake up call for some of you. Money's gonna be looking good though. Hey. It's the Empress, the Rose, it's Venus. And Venus is about love, but she's also about money. So, even though you may be pretty going through some sort of a disappointment or rejection, or just haven't found somebody you click with, intimately, deeply, on a deep level, your finances are going to be looking very Venus-y, very good and abundant, that's for sure. especially if you have any dreams regarding that involves, like, your career, a passion, a mission, a project, or something. It's telling you to like really follow your dreams. Like for some of you, it could be where like your true love right now is actually going to be about you following your personal dreams, whatever that may be. And until you start doing that, or like, let me see, like your priorities are changing, and you are going to be really focused on what will bring you success when it comes to pursuing your dreams, rather than just relationships that are not for you. You rather focus on what really matters to you. You're very focused on value and worth. Or you will be. And yeah, you will be waking up to something, like seeing something very clearly. Big decision you're making. It's also a wake-up call, like an aha moment you'll have where everything just becomes very clear to you, or everybody. Even your own life path. For some of you, your dreams may involve empathy. Like it could be psychology, could be therapy, could be healing, could be medicine, could even be art as well. It somehow involves your intuition or your emotional intelligence, your empathy. To help others, to understand others. This is also self-understanding too. You'll have a lot of self-understanding about your emotional, your heart chakra, your emotional being, your emotional body. I really see this as like one, with the wake-up call you may have, or when you see things or people for what they really are. Something about yourself may also become very clear to you, and it actually makes you very, like, it humbles you in a way. It grounds you is what I'm getting more so. It's going to be very grounding, but it's going to be good because it's going to help you go after your dreams, or push forward in a way that really will take you to success and abundance and prosperity. But I'm just going to be honest, emotionally, I see disappointment. For you, Venus is blessing you with material, financial, tangible love and abundance and richness. The heart matters. Just this may not be the right time just yet, because you're looking for someone and you just haven't found them yet. They're out there. It's like you may even feel them, but for some reason you are left disappointed, like you haven't met them yet. So in the people that you were involved with left you very disappointing and very hurt, or just disinterested. You're not interested and not feeling emotionally secure. Again, some of you may have been involved in third party involvement situations, triangles, that was just very heartbreaking, or just really turned you off. And for others of you, again, you just haven't found the right person yet. But you will find your passion and your dream, which will lead you to success and clarity about your priorities. All right, well, this is what I have for Pile number 2, Empress Rose. I do wish you a happy Valentine's Day. It looks like your wallet will be happy. Your bank account will be happy. Your dreams. You will feel very fulfilled pursuing them. Like it's going to be a different kind of love you will be exploring. Not just, just the usual romantic connection, but this is a different kind of love and creativity and fertility that will be pouring out of you. That involves empathy in some way. But first, you must have empathy for yourself. See and hear and understand yourself, of course. And then, I don't know, I feel like I need to say that. But yeah, all right. Well, yeah, happy Valentine's Day. And thank you for watching. Let's move on to pile number 3, the hair font. Cacao. I don't even know if I'm saying that the right way, pronouncing it, but cacao, I have no idea. I just know it's like the main ingredient of chocolate, and who doesn't love chocolate? So yeah, hair font, group number 3. Let's see what we have here. Ooh. Mother of Wands, which is Queen of Wands. Ooh, 10 of Cups. This is 6 of Swords in reverse. 5 of Cups. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of ups and downs. Justice in reverse. Alright, so Oracle cards. I have the Beaver Spirit. Lay a solid foundation. And I have the Fox Spirit. Think on your feet. Beautiful card. All right. Wild Dog, answer the call. And Solitude, time to restore. I was not expecting that with how it begun. Okay, group number 3, the Hierophant. So, you may have been dealing with a Libra, or I have Libra and Aries. So, you were dealing with your 7th, with a partner basically, whether it's romantic or otherwise. Even if it's friendship or even family member, somebody you felt like was your partner. But for most of you, this is romantic since it's a Valentine's Day reading. You know what I'm getting? It's like you dealt with this person and you're like, I've been through hell. And I'm not looking back. Where I'm looking to is my emotional fulfillment and happiness. That's what I'm focusing on and pursuing, looking towards, or, motivated to go after. And I'm not going back to that shit. Yeah, it's like that hell. It was a heartbreaking situation, emotional change. It's very big change. This is karma. Oh, somebody really hurt you, or it was just a very emotionally disappointing experience you had. It could have involved a betrayal or a loss, some sort of a heartbreak. It was a very stressful time of emotional change or loss, and it left you, it could have been family related, or spouse, could have involved the law, doesn't have to. Whatever happened, you feel like there was massive injustice. It was just not fair, and somebody just like created bad karma. And it was a lot of heartbreak and sadness. Or again, it could just be a loss you suffered that you felt like was not fair. It could have also affected you financially, but in a tangible way, you just feel like you were not fulfilled, you were not happy. You may have struggled financially big time, suffered losses, or it just completely like disrupted your stability, the way things were going in your life. It just, everything got turned upside down. And so your life, the way it was going, the status quo, just got broken in a very painful or stressful way. So you're like, I need to move on from that. I'm not looking back. Where I am looking forward to, what I'm focusing on with Aries kind of motivation and passion and energy, is my Ten of Cups. Which is emotional fulfillment and satisfaction. So some of you have interesting. Time to restore with the solitude. So you're having to heal after experiencing this betrayal or sadness or loss. You're having to spend some time alone and, give yourself time to restore and heal, get back on your feet. And there is a call. There's a new beginning for you. I mean, the Aries card, Aries energy with the Queen of Wands here, Mother of Wands, it's a new beginning. It's a new pursuit for you. Starting over after you heal. Take some time out with the Solitude card there. You're laying a solid new foundation. There's a new call for you. A call that will lead you to your Ten of Cups, your emotional fulfillment, your happiness, your ultimate joy and emotional satisfaction. This could be romantic love. This could also be creative, like any passion you may have that involves creativity, emotions, healing, or imagination. Yeah, and definitely can be involve romance too. But yeah, this is a new beginning for you. It's a 10, 2 tens. There was an ending. And your justice will be for you to actually go after your happiness, your dreams, or your fulfillment, which will require you to lay a new foundation, basically. Take your steps slowly, but make them slow. So, one step at a time, but make sure the steps are solid and lay a new foundation, a new beginning. And yeah, there's a new call for you, a new calling. Like, you will find your calling. I am so surprised these readings. I was expecting something like romantic love and stuff, but I'm getting more so like you finding your calling rather than... I mean, for some of you, I'm just not getting that. I'm trying to see if this is like romance. It can be because it's the Ten of Cups, but what I'm really feeling is it's more so you finding your call, your calling in life. And again, that's a different kind of love. It is love, it's passion. And it will bring you more love, more abundance, more joy. Like it's going to take you to your ultimate happiness, this calling. So yeah, answer it with a lot of energy and conviction and passion. Go after it like an Aries, you know? Once you find this calling and start pursuing it and leave the past in the past, and you know, you let yourself heal, things are going to start moving very fast for you. You're going to be very protective of this dream, of this calling, just like how this mama snake protecting her eggs. Yeah. You could also be very protective of yourself too, but I don't see anything unhealthy on your part. You're definitely going to be healing. And yeah, when things start moving very fast for you, with the Aries, Queen of Wands, you're going to have to think on your feet. You're going to have to think fast, be creative, be open, not rigid, open-minded, and be adaptable. A fox is very adaptable and resourceful and open-minded to, you know, whatever opportunities they can come across. And they make the most of, you know, what they find. And they're very creative. You know, it's like some fox wisdom. You can be very creative and have fun as well as you pursue your calling. Enjoy it. But yeah, things are going to move faster. You're going to be called to move really fast and think on your feet and lay a foundation. Actually, it may go really fast when you lay a foundation. Now that I see that. Oh, no. I'm sorry. It's more so, you're going to have to come up with your plan and how you're going to pursue your dream, your calling. It's going to hit you really fast. But once you start pursuing that calling, answering the call, you will take your steps more steadily. It may be slowly, but it will be solid when you lay that foundation, just like the beaver. You know, beaver doesn't rush, and it's like slowly, step by step, but they build that, you know, that home, that dam over the river or whatever. So it's like you're building a dream, you're answering a call. And it's going to require your intelligence, thinking on the go, and being adaptable. But yeah, that's what I have for group number 3. And I wish you all a happy Valentine's Day. Looks like you will be finding your true calling in life. How exciting. That's going to give you true happiness and love. It's like your dreams will become true in every way. Once you pursue your calling, it's going to complete you. And also open up your heart chakra. Like all the way, open it all the way up. Receiving and giving lots of love and joy. Yeah, it's going to be nice. Thank you for watching, and now I am moving on to our final, last but not least, the Sun card. The Sun, St. John's wort. Beautiful. And let's see what messages are here for you for Valentine's Day regarding love. I have Son of Pentacles, which is the Knight of Pentacles. Ooh, 3 of Swords. Defense. Strength. Ooh. It's like a visual story here. That makes sense why you picked the Sun card. The Sajan Sword is about healing. It's a healing plant, especially emotionally. It helps you heal. Yeah. The Nine of Wands in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse, and the Nine of Swords. Wow. Okay. Oh, and we have 3. Oh, okay. I didn't realize I picked 2 Spirit Animal Oracle deck cards for the others, and this one got a 3rd one. Apparently you have an extra message. Did not do that. Like, I just realized that. Oh well. Vulture Spirit. You have nothing is wasted. Yeah, I see a heartbreak here. Antelope Spirit. Life is speeding up. And Parrot Spirit, watch your words. This can also be about self-talk, but it could be about, I don't know, let's see what other cards have to say first. Gratitude, give thanks. And imagination, get the big picture. Okay, group number 4, Sun. Well, it looks like you are suffering a heartbreak, a disappointment, a betrayal, a loss. It's also affecting your mental health. Some of you, this may already have happened, but it could be like current, or yeah, I think it's current for a lot of you. But yeah, this is a very painful experience, a heartbreak you're going through. It has you feeling very weak, wounded, hurt, low vitality. It could have affected your self-love or how you see yourself. Your self-image. You may doubt yourself because of what you suffered, the heartbreak, the betrayal or loss. It has you feeling weak. Some of you are going through depression or just like an episode of like anxiety, overthinking, depression, sadness, low energy. Again, problems with you don't really, like, again, if it could have affected how you see yourself or your self-love or your self-confidence. You feel weak and you're on defense. You see how like this buck, I guess, is guarding the lion that has been wounded. It's like somebody just stabbed the lion. The lion's down, hurt, bleeding, and you're over here like this buck guarding the heart of the lion that's trying to heal. Oops. So you're pretty much on defense, guarding your heart as well as your mental health so that you can heal. You're on defense. You don't feel like moving, even though life looks like life will be speeding up for you. Like, you don't have a whole lot of energy. You feel defeated with the 9 of Wands in reverse. Yeah. It's like you gave up. You gave up. You feel defeated. You just completely threw down the weapons. Like, you're just, taking it one day at a time, it looks like, or trying to. Or it could be like you're very stagnant. There is change, absolutely. But in your external environment, things may be like very stagnant. Some of you may feel numb, or you're just like overthinking too much in your mind and stressed out. You're just feeling a lot of pain. It's natural. It makes sense. It's a big loss, a big L. It could have involved a commitment of some sort. The loss or the betrayal, the heartbreak you experience. It could involve a partnership or something or someone you were committed to. It can be finances, it can be romantic love or some sort of, involving your heart. But yeah, with the Hierophant in reverse, like something was done. What was done to you or what you experienced is just not right. It's not right. It's not moral. So it's so painful. It's traumatic. No wonder. But the cards are advising you nothing is wasted. So they may have wounded you, or the situation you experienced, this trauma, may have really left you feeling weak, wounded. What you're going to do, this is a Scorpio experience you're having. Like it's death and then there's rebirth. With the vulture, it's about rebirth. So you're going to experience a rebirth, lot of healing with the Sun card that you picked. Healing of mental health, your psychology, your emotional well-being. You're going to learn a lot of valuable lessons. And you're going to take what you've learned, what you've experienced, and you're going to it's like reabsorbing it, processing it, and then there's a new you being reborn afterwards. Kind of like the phoenix. You consume everything and then you're reborn. You utilize everything you learned, all the experience. Otherwise, it's all for nothing. You gotta, if you go through all that mess, all that heartbreak, at least utilize what you learned. Turn it into wisdom. Definitely watch your self-talk, how you talk to yourself, the voice in your mind. Don't be too hard on yourself. Watch for self-criticism, judging yourself too harshly, or you're not, it could be you need to see yourself more realistically, more objectively, as much as you can. Watch, your self-talk, it'll reflect in your external relationships too. So it's very important how you talk to yourself. At this point, I don't really... It's more so not really focused on the external environment, but you internally here. Since you've been going through a lot here, looks like. So Valentine's Day is giving you new life with the sun. It's like that lion that was, hurt, wounded, lying down is going to get back up and heal with a lot of strength. And once you get back up, it's going to happen really fast. You may lay down for a while. It'll take time to process. But once you've processed everything and learned what you need to learn, you get up and you move really fast. And then you may want to actually express yourself to people, share what your wisdom. and focus on basically what you do, what will bring you joy, what will bring you healing, what you already have, what you already possess. Both yourself, not just, tangible things or people around you, which are very valuable, but also you have yourself. So yeah, give thanks is saying, basically focus on the good things, the positive things in your life, what you do have, what can bring you joy, love, healing, peace. And use your imagination, get the big picture. It's like what's going to help you move on and heal and elevate and become wiser and grow after this heartbreak. You will have to use your imagination to see the big picture here. Basically, there's a grand, a bigger journey you're on, where what you're experiencing is just a part of it. And so, like I said, it sucks, but it is what it is, and you gotta learn and move on and make the most of it. Take wisdom. Don't shut it all out, Utilize it. And yeah, once you see the big picture, it'll be easy for you to do that. And move on and move forward. And see, not, it's like you switch from a glass half empty view to a glass half full view. But in doing so, your perspective actually becomes more balanced. You don't go from one extreme to the other extreme, but it's like the antidote to this is like to looking at things glass half empty is looking at things glass half full too. So you can see the yin and the yang, both sides, you get the full picture basically. And it may require you to use your imagination a bit. Imagination can be a great tool for healing as well, as long as you're aware of what you're imagining is imagination. But it's a great tool we have, us humans, that helps us heal and move forward. Wow. Yeah, give gratitude, give thanks. Imagine and get the big picture. Watch your words. And life will speed up. So yeah, for a lot of you, it's a stagnant time for you, or you've been experiencing a stagnant period in your life. Things were not moving forward. You were just feeling very depressed and stressed out, very sad. But life is definitely going to speed up for you. It's going to move really fast once it does. Once you have that rebirth. And once you have that rebirth, it's like you go from the vulture to you get a lot of wisdom. But you go to this beautiful, colorful parrot here, which also has very high emotional intelligence, by the way. So yeah, when you speak with your emotional intelligence, use your emotional intelligence basically, or build on it. But once you're reborn, it's like you're this beautiful, vibrant person with so much to offer, and positivity and fun, and warmth and humor. Also a lot of wisdom and intelligence. But yeah, you go from this to this, beautiful. And look at things more from the bright side of life, which will help you find love and healing. Well, that is what I have for you. Group number 4, those who picked the Sun card. And I wish you all a happy Valentine's Day. Thank you for watching. If this did resonate, please do like the video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel before leaving. Thank you once again. Hopefully, I will see you in the next reading. Happy Valentine's Day. Much love and peace and joy.